so competitive, but I've gotten to watch you grow up over the years, and it's been really fun.
Dawnelle is just really badass, all the way around. She, she's obviously an excellent table tennis player, definitely rivals me now, which is, exciting. But she's, a good RA, really easy to relate to residents and RAs alike.
Really enjoyed kicking Dawnelle's butt at ping pong.
You are so awesome. Like, I don't really know you very well, but I really respect you. I think you're a really good RA, and I think you're really someone that the new RAs can look up to, because I know I looked up to you. You have a very calming presence about you, and I think that's really, really cool.
Dawnelle is my lesbian, and it's really funny because I've known her since freshman year, so I've known Dawnelle probably for the longest on this staff, her and Michael.
Just gotta say that I have better 8-minute abs than you do.
You definitely are one of my biggest role models on staff. You are such a strong woman, and you're very competitive. I love that about you. I love that we can sit and we can talk about anything. We can go and kick the soccer ball around and just hang out. Whatever it is, I always feel like I can come talk to you or send you a text. So thank you so much for being such a great friend and role model this year.
And once we started to get to know each other, she became really important as well. And I learned a lot from Dawnelle. She really brought out the competitiveness in me, I guess. Strange to say.
We still need to play softball. You're one of the people whose relaxed attitude has helped me chill out a little bit this semester, so I definitely appreciate that.
Fabulous!
Fabulous.
Fabulous!
Fabulous.
Fabulous!
So, Jaycee, you've been an amazing buddy. You have inspired me to do better on my floor, and you've out-competed me on every single bulletin board. So, good luck to your next year, RA.
Jaycee's always such a creative person. Thanks for putting us all to shame.
I really love you, Jaycee, and I know that you're going to go really far in life, and just whatever you try, you're going to do great at, because you're an amazing person.
Jaycee, I have no freaking clue what I'm going to do without our talks that are completely random next year. But I'm sure you'll have fun in Braden, even though you don't need a longboard to get to class.
Jaycee, your hall always looks awesome. You put so much time and effort into what you do, and it really shows. So keep up the good work next year when you're in Braden.
I'll never forget class with you, with the fucking hunchback in Notre Dame. Yeah, it breathes so loud. Never forget that.
I fucking love you. That's like all I have to say. Like, you're the best, and you work so hard, and I really admire you for that.
I love you to death. I love our America's Next Top Model. I love our long and glorious girl chats and just all the awesome things that we do. And
I like Jaycee. He's such a fun person to be around. So, yeah, and especially because we get along.
It's you definitely make me try and be more creative when it comes to bulletin boards, which is hard to do because you're pretty much kick-ass at that.
P.S. This is the best your hair has ever looked.
Marysa has a really good sense of humor, and she's really easy to talk to, really fun, and she's also really committed to the things she does. The fact that she wakes up at like 4:30, 4 o'clock every morning to go row, and I think that's hugely respectable, because that's the type of thing that if everyone was like that, we'd be in such a better place, like humanity would be. So I really like that about Marysa, and just
Can we please go snowboarding more next year, even though I'm the slowest snowboarder on earth, and you could probably do each run twice in the time it takes me to do it once? That would be really slow if we could go again.
I think it's really awesome how dedicated you are to crew, and if there's anything you can take away from our relationship, it's just like that if you're dedicated to something, it's going to show.
You're such a good RA. I really see you try and make an effort on your floor. And your floor is amazing, and I really admire your dedication to your crew team as well, because getting up that early is insane.
She's just so involved, and she gets up every morning and does her crew stuff, and she just pushes through anything, and she's just one of the strongest people I know. And like, I don't know, I really hope I can keep in contact and like talk to her more, because she's an amazing person.
Man, all the time we get food, you get like breakfast, lunch, and dinner sometimes, and that's always fun. It's always got a smile on your face, and it always brings me joy. It's awesome.
I know I give you a lot of crap about being a vegetarian, how rowing's not a sport, and, well, basically everything, but it was, just know I was joking the whole time, and rowing is a sport.
I love you dearly. I love how we start talking and it's supposed to be for like 2 minutes and it turns into like 2 hours because there's just story after story to tell. And
Natalie!
what can I not say about you? You are just my inspiration.
So Natalie, you've truly inspired me this year, and I have no idea what I would have done without you, because I went to you for everything, and if it wasn't for you, I'd been even more lost than I usually am. So I just really want to thank you for that, and I know whatever you encounter in life, you'll do amazing at.
So a lot of people on staff have like 1 or 2 things in common with me, but Natalie has like everything in common with me. It's pretty cool. And it's fun to hang out with her and watch movies, and I really enjoy the time we spent together doing that kind of stuff.
Natalie's just such a good RA and role model for everyone. I have been able to look at Natalie and see what I wish I had done with my experience and kind of change what I do. So that's been really nice.
Finally, Natalie, best L buddy ever. We had definitely grown a lot this year, and a lot of it's been due to you. And thank you for everything that we've been through. And
You know what? She really keeps us on track, I feel like. More than anybody on our staff, she contributes a lot to our focus.
You are a great role model. You definitely helped all us newcomer RAs when we came in at the beginning of the year. We didn't really know what this whole RA thing was about, and you definitely pointed us in the directions, and you answered any questions that we had, so thank you.
Natalie, you build awesome forts. That one you built during spring break was pretty damn cool. So thank you for letting me partake in that. And it was pretty funny watching Torsten fit in there.
Actually, I'm really impressed of how well Sean has connected with like people in staff. Like a lot of people really trust Sean, and I think that's really cool how he did that like so fast. That's true.
Sean, I forgot about your funny feet. You're always there to make me laugh and talk about health and exercise science together.
You know, he has a great floor, and he's really dedicated, I feel like.
Sean, you've always been a great friend. You've become more of a brother to me. We've known each other since 5th grade. I can't even believe it. We're going into our junior year of college together.
I definitely am going to miss working with you next year, because I think you always add that colorful element of just energy to whatever you do, which is needed sometimes, especially.
I just like hanging out with you, which I'm sure you probably know, but I like your fish tank too.
He's a really good guy. He's really easy to get along with. He has a good heart, and he's one of those people that you know is actually going to be there for you and help you out when you really need it.
Hi Sean, hi L Buddy. I don't know, I really enjoyed working with you a lot this semester. You're so good with your residents. You really are. Like, you're a really strong, you're a good balance for me, because I'm pretty hard on them, and you're more of a friend to them, and I really appreciated working with you.
But you're fabulous. I love you. We drove home and we talked for like 3 hours because I don't know how to drive in traffic, and it was just awesome, and I'm so glad to have got to know you, and you're stuck with me again on staff next year, so another full year of fun.
It's just always upbeat and making pet store runs with him, and he's just